Hello, air signs, and welcome to your daily focus tarot for today, Tuesday, August 23rd. So we have Nine of Pentacles, which is a card of satisfaction in your job, in your home life, in your material world. Beautiful card. Beautiful warm card. Look at that, nourishing grapes, both food and drink. Very plentiful. She's just about ready to harvest them, right? And for the clarifier, we have the Magician. Now, the Magician is about having the strength to open new doors and manifest what you want because you are in balance. You're in balance in the physical and emotional worlds, the spiritual worlds, in your thinking. You have a great balance. You have a knowledge of the world, like the saying, be in the world but not of it. So this is a card of manifestation. So your satisfaction is coming through your happiness, your ability to have long-term success and long-term sustainability in what you do is a result of having this balance, having everything that you need to be able to manifest. Now, the other two cards that initially came out were Justice and Queen of Cups. So Justice is also about balance. You'll notice her scales aren't quite balanced yet, and she's using her ability to speak to ancestors, guides, to channel that knowledge into like a balance between the way she thinks, the way she acts, and the way she feels, right? So we have Queen of Cups, and you have two queens here. We have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, this particular Queen of Cups, because she has the seahorse and there's this seashell here, it makes me think of that painting of Venus or Aphrodite coming out of the sea in a way. And she's naked. She's kind of, innocent and pure when she's coming out of the sea. And she has all these little cherubs surrounding her, these little symbols of love and innocence and purity. So to me, this card, this particular Queen of Cups, is talking about love. And she's got a bowl, so she's got one chalice, and then she's got another chalice in her cup. So she's got two essentially, and there's two seahorses. So that's kind of why I mentioned that. This isn't necessarily a love reading in terms of another person. This can be about loving yourself, right? Understanding your self-worth and transforming that, using your knowledge to balance it and transform it, and that's what's going to bring you ultimate satisfaction, loving and respecting yourself. So this card, it can be a card of using your intuition to protect yourself. So it can be a card of self-care, but to me this is more today about emotional stability and self-love in terms of self-care, not just like taking a bath type self-care, but like actually a deeper kind of self-care. Because the clarifier, we have the World, which is also about ending a cycle, beginning anew. It's a victory, it's a rebirth, it's also a balance. Look at the four zodiac signs, right? The four elements, just like in the Magician card, they're in balance in a way, right? So this is a new beginning. This balance that you're going to have, it's creating an ending and a new beginning. And you've got these two queens here. And the other queen, this Queen of Wands, she's about reestablishing a sense of self. So that can be your self-care. She's got the Leo here. So she's got the strength. She's got the sunflower, which is representing growth. It's representing creativity and abundance. And this is, sunflowers are really tough. And they're quite, like, you can use the oil, you can use the flower because it's pretty, you can use the seeds for food, you can use the stalk and the leaves. Sunflowers are very much about abundance and resilience and strength. And she's also got this black cat, which is luck, or some people think of it as like a witch's familiar, but it's also not luck, because cats are quite loyal to people who they feel deserve their loyalty. So they're not really, it's not luck by chance, it's luck by choice, right? So she's talking about reestablishing a sense of yourself, being independent and growing. I mean, this can mean a social butterfly, but to me today, it's not meaning a social butterfly. It's meaning you having the strength to say, this is who I am, this is who I want to be, and accepting that within yourself, and then going outwards and allowing other people to see that from you. This one card, change. The changes that you're going through are positive, and you'll notice walking through the doorway. Look at this beautiful doorway. And this is, you can kind of see the jaw. There, I'll put it down a little further. You can kind of see the jaw. These are like unicorns, right? They're unicorn heads at the gate, even though they're cut off here in the image. But this is coming out of the mist, coming out of the thought process, coming out of thinking and dreaming about something, traveling down that golden road, down that white pathway, and then entering the new phase. So this is a lot like the world. This is a lot of being reborn and having that new beginning, and that new beginning is a victory. And you're having it because they're balanced. The doorway is balanced. At the bottom of the deck, and what you're unconscious, what you're not aware of, what's hidden from you, Four of Wands. This is another card about balance. Look at how this abundant leaves and fruit are hanging. These Four Wands are balanced perfectly, and it's hanging from them. It's draped beautifully, framed beautifully. The house, the homecoming. And the house isn't necessarily a physical house. The house could mean the body, the soul. This could be interpreted as a church, so it could be interpreted as a homecoming to the soul, to who you truly are meant to be. And this is another card of unity and balance. Have a great Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.